I've seen 8-Bit Man doing stuff with Rob.
Make better at locals and stuff.
And I know that Waddy is currently like most comfortable with Rob at the moment.
2, 1, go!
We've got KingK against Cheeks. Rob versus Cloud. Are going to be a story of who can make the zones and who can break the zones. That climb hazard, a really good tool in the scramble. And that cross slash, a really good tool as an anti-air to catch KingK out of the sky and do a quick 23.
So you're talking about how effective zone breakers can be against Rob, and as an archetype, Cloud is not necessarily a zone breaker, but Cheeks is the kind of guy that does that all on his own.
Yeah, Cloud is able to, or at least Cheeks is able to play very defensive and patiently wait for his openings, you know, jump over the gyros at the right times. As long as he's able to, you know, find his ins, Cloud can absolutely get through. That forward air is going to be a great tool for him in the matchup.
Boy, KingK has just refused to fully shield any of these jab combos from Cheeks, and that has allowed him to finish it off one way or another. Climb hazard on the gyro, maybe trying to knock it away, but doesn't work out for him, man.
Might have been going for some momentum silliness to send the gyro at KingK.
Whoa!
That is a punish on an extended back air, and Cheeks sitting at 100%, but still on his first stock, KingK on his last.
I certainly don't think that Cheeks was specifically looking for that runaway back air, but I think he was definitely looking for KingK to run away and do something at the side.
Right, looking for a commitment.
And he found it, man. I would not be surprised to see Cheeks just drifting in hard looking for those clips, man. I think he's already got 1 or 2 in this game already. Okay, getting slapped by the gyro once again, but using that reverse recovery to try to get on, but the shield from Rob actually pushes him away from the ledge.
Interesting. I wonder if Cheeks maybe just drifted out too far.
Possible. I'd certainly think that the shield messed him up a little bit. Now, once again, using that climb hazard out of disadvantage, it comes out real fast, and you see Cheeks using it a lot. A much reduced ending lag, too. He's been doing a lot of those jab resets tonight, dude.
A thing that Cloud didn't have access to in Smash 4.
Okay, forward smash. Ooh, living on deck. This is real scary for KingK. Real scary. He doesn't have the gyro to help him get back on, but he's able to rely only on his instincts to get away from that limit cross slash and give himself a breathing chance.
Stuck on the platform against Cloud is scary. Whips the grab right in front of him. That's going to be a forward tilt.
Ooh, great mix-up on the recovery and good tech as well. Immediately catching the gyro, and that's the tables have turned then.
Rob sitting at 167. Cloud could lightly breathe on this robot, and he's going to be sent flying.
That's it.
That regular cross slash almost killing.
Oh, he's going so deep. Cheeks, please.
Cheeks lives for the clips. That is why he plays this game.
He's like,
I refuse to believe any lies that he would tell me otherwise.
and I don't blame him, man. He's got the skills. He's got the chutzpah to back it up.
Excuse me?
The chutzpah.
In English, please.
All right, well, I want to speak Hebrew at you, but I don't know what the translation for chutzpah is. We've had this discussion before. I said chutzpah one time, and you said I'm not the Jewish one, and I know that's pronounced chutzpah.
That was not me.
That was definitely you.
I don't know what that word is. So
I'm
that
mad at you.
I've never heard that word before in my life, so it was not me.
It's like when somebody's got like the spunk or the grit, right? They got that X factor.
I wanted was the clarification because I had no idea what you were saying.
I had to think of it, man. I don't really know how to define chutzpah.
Neither do I.
It's just something you know. You got to have the language chutzpah. We'll see if KingK has the chutzpah to bring it back up against Cheeks. Right now, off to a strong start. Now, Callous Pokemon League, man, you said that KingK needs to not get what? Excuse me?
They kept trading the cross slash with the gyro.
This dude looked like Polnareff, dude. He called on the Silver Chariot.
I love jumping up there with a blade beam to cover the gyro going off that flat.
Ooh, Nair to catch that air dodge in. KingK using this stage and the size of it to say, hey, I know you like to break my zone, but now you gotta cover some extra distance to do that.
Yeah.
What? Did you just run up and up smash this man?
And that's the mix-up of, are you scared of my grab? A lot of players will jump to avoid grab setups because in this game especially, your grabs have two different hitboxes. There's the versus aerial and versus grounded opponents. It's much smaller against aerials. So people will jump to avoid the grab.
Oh my goodness.
Up smash takes that out.
Yeah, it sure does. But man, Cheeks is having trouble doing just that, trying to take out KingK, and man, he may be having troubles with that limit if he gets it before the stock is out, and he does have to burn it instead of, you saw that he was twiddling on the cusp of it. He was trying to keep it so that coming into this next stock, he would have all of the help he could get. I can't believe these recoveries. Holy moly.
Yeah, Cheeks mixing it up for sure.
Okay, get up attack still very strong from Cloud. Got a lot of distance.
Auto range was able to find him his way back onto the stage. Just hops over the gyro, lands with the jabs. Doesn't have to be a big grandiose punish, just has to get the job done.
I say the cross slash gets the job done.
Of course.
Ooh, and speaking of grandiose punishes, I think that is definitely what KingK was looking for there with that gyro, trying to catch a roll in from Cheeks. Oh my god, and again, calling out that jump. He said it once, and KingK says it twice with that up smash, calling out Cheeks. And then, I feel like that's a lot of the things. I mean, people say, what's the most mobile I can be out of shield? And they say, well, if I get into the air, I can go any which way. I can go in a three-dimensional plane.
Right, and jumping out of shield, you don't have to incur any shield drop frames of lag. Whereas if you drop shield and just try to start moving on the ground, there's, what, 7 to 11 frames? Depending on if someone's hit your shield.
Right. Oh my god. Did Cheeks try to bounce the gyro? He tried to get the bank shot, dude. That would have been gross.
Trying to cover the platform with that blade beam. KingK reacts with the air dodge, but it's directional, so we still get punished on the landing.
Oh, and man, this is where Cheeks struggles, man. If he's not finding those kills, if he is not fully in that groove, this is where he can struggle. He needs to get that fire back in him and really start getting the match back into his favor. He's such a, it's kind of a loaded term, but he's such a momentum-based player, right? Like, you know what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I mean, he plays for the clips. When he gets them, he's hot, and when he doesn't, he's not.
Yeah.
And now KingK has been holding on to the stock down throw.
Yeah, it does go for it, but not a kill just yet. Rob is super heavy and a very large stage at hand.
Of course, the largest sides and the second highest ceiling by pixels.
Huge 249. Immediately coming out with the blade beam just to halt KingK's advance and say, hey, you don't, invincibility, what's that, man?
He has no jump.
No jump, but he's got the air dodge, and you said this before, with that air dodge, Cloud's recovery has been massively improved.
Fair converts into the cross slash, does a lot of damage. Cheeks has all of the tools to bring this back.
This is what we were talking about. If he gets that momentum on, there's the parry. You know that he is on it.
He's got that limit available to him right now. Just walks up to parry the gyro, gets it out of there.
Oh, this is shield break.
No,
not. No, okay, never mind. I forgot that it's a 2-hit.
Yeah. Not the strong hit's going to be the one that's connected.
I think he used the gyro to try to, like, specifically to try to extend the hurt box, or the hitbox. These two charging at each other on stage, but using the sliding forward tilt to win the set.
And Cheeks recently has made really good use of that sliding forward tilt. Almost said friendship ended with dash attack. Sliding forward tilt is my new best friend.